So there's a Halloween special. And I said that and the cat sprinted across the room. So
Scary!
we're all just like, yeah,
Too scary, not just spooky.
I think we have actually frightened the cat.
Oh, poor kitty
she's
cat.
having a day. Anyway, yeah, hi, Camp. I don't realize how much I miss this show until we get another episode and I'm like, oh yeah, I really like this show. I feel like I'm that way with every Rooster Teeth property. It's like, oh yeah, I like that show. And then we get an episode and I'm like, I really like this show.
And then you're like, I missed it. I think part of that is because they hold us over with other shows. Mm-hmm. You know, I was really sad when Camp went away, but then we got Nomad back, and I was like,
it was
yes!
like Nomad,
and now Nomad's going away. It's like, oh, Nomad.
But then we have and we're gonna have Ruby, and it's like Ruby. So, yep, she really is going crazy, isn't she?
I think you might want to take that little catnip mouse away from her.
Oh no, I don't think so. She's having a good time.
She's having a good time, but she's making lots of noise.
Well, so are we. Doing both things. But before we get started on this very special Halloween episode of Camp, which makes it sound like it's going to be a don't do drugs PSA. On a very special episode. We have a word from our sponsor, which is not actually Starbucks.
No. That's why I'm covering up the logo.
It's not like anyone's I've had all sorts of branded drinks on this channel. It's not like anyone notices or cares. Aside from the occasional, oh, I drink Arizona too. I'm like, yay, tea buddies. Anyway, we are as always sponsored by the wonderful Fred's BS, Breads and Spreads by Fred. I really should have made more sandwiches, but we got brownies.
We did.
Andrew, we got your gift.
Thank you
so much.
That is like the best birthday present I could have gotten, so thank you.
So he does cookies, he does brownies, he also does browndies. They are half brownie, half blondie, which I have not tried yet, and they are on my list because they look amazing.
They sound delicious.
It's killing me because we have a box of them here, but it's a friend's order, and I have to pass it on to her later on.
You'd be like, oh no, it got lost in the mail.
I'm sorry.
Just like that.
Things that we shouldn't admit on camera. Anyway, yeah, no, he does really, really great food. Everything is fresh, never frozen. Everything is made in small batches because it is fresh and never frozen. It's flavors not found in stores. Again, I don't think you're going to find the brownies in store. You're not going to find the brown sugar buddies in store, and they're cookies that are what snickerdoodles want to be when they grow up, and they're so good. Oh my God, we had a fresh batch last night.
They're really good with hot tea and with coffee.
And with whiskey.
Both those things. But yeah, I had a cup of coffee with my lunch, and then like when lunch was done, I was just like, and a cookie with the coffee, and it's perfect.
And they're these great spice cookies, so they are fantastic for this season right now. They're so good. And he does a lot of jams. He has this raspberry peach jam that I just... unbelievably good. And we have done the brownie jam cookie sandwich. I believe we actually did that for the Nomad finale, which is not up yet at the time of this recording, but they're so good, you guys. And yeah, if you are an LA local, you don't have to worry about delivery. You can do pickup. You can be Fred, I need cookies. And then cookies are made, and then you can pick them up instead of having to wait a couple days for UPS or whoever to get them to your door. So yeah, it's so good. I mean, I just ate and I have no room and I still want a cookie. That's how good they are.
The more we talk about it, the more my appetite comes.
Yeah, because they're right over there. Right over there. So yeah, head over to fredsbs.com, fredsbs.com, get yourself some cookies and some brownies and some brownies and some jam and just a little bit of everything because it's so good. And use coupon code KIACookies for 20% off of your entire order. FredsBS, treat yourself because you deserve it.
Cookies for you, brownies for me, jam for your jam buds.
You're going to have to change that because you did get brownies for you.
I did get brownies. Thank you so much, Andrew. I don't know when this is going to get posted, but like I need to send you a proper thank you, so thank you. Soon.
Soon. Because this went up for the public at the same time it went up for sponsors, so we're actually watching it on YouTube, which is unusual now. But
I love this.
So much easier for me to do for rendering, let's be real. Alright, so Camp Halloween Special. Arrival of the Torso Takers. Is that like Body Snatchers, but kind of?
Kind of sounds like, yeah. a little.
Body Snatchers.
It sounds like one of those movies that Gwen would make them watch.
Yes.
So that's what I'm kind of hoping for. That's what I'm leaning towards.
Alrighty. Click. What are you doing? And why are you doing it?
How did Campbell ever expect anyone to find this place during a nuclear crisis if it's so far out in the middle of nowhere? Oh.
Dang, I forgot my juice box. Max, will you go get it for me?
No way. I already did something nice this week. My quota is filled.
Okay, I'll just drink whatever they have here. Expired 1975. Aged to perfection.
Ooh.
Did you bring something to watch? Hell yes. I swiped it from Gwen. It's this old British show called Dark Reflections. I heard it's shit your pants level scary. But also a very accurate satire of our modern fascination with technology.
Ooh, let's watch episode 13. Arrival of the Torso Takers.
Yes. Camp Universe's Black Mirror.
Dr. Human Maths. I mean Maths.
Good morning, Mr. Allen.
Today we'll start class by learning about the torso.
Didn't he say it was math class?
This is kind of how I live my
Are you
life
okay,
too.
Mr. Allen?
You don't look so good. All this hard counseling work has me famished. Why,
Counseling.
I'm so hungry I could eat you! Well, I never. You kids are supposed to be asleep, not watching Dark Reflections. Your young minds are far too impressionable to take in this kind of dark, bleak content. You're not British.
Whatever. I'm scared.
Oh, really? You think you're so tough. But you know what happens to arrogant little boys like you who think they're too cool for
David?
school? Sometimes they go a little too far and rub the wrong person the wrong way.
David?
What happens then? They disappear, and their little arrogant bodies are never found.
What the fuck, David?
Ah, I'm just messing with you, Max. That's a quote from episode 7, The Death Ghosts. Now you kids run along to bed, and don't you let me catch you having nightmares.
The Death
I
Ghost.
wasn't kidding, you know. Ha! Yes, I was. Or was I?
David?
I was. Or was I? Yes, I was. Or was
Who are
Okay,
you?
he's not doing it through the back of the theme. Like,
Or was
sometimes they do.
Yeah.
It's not like this.
Who are you? What have you done with David? Did Daniel dye his hair?
Maybe. And no, it's not hyperbole.
I'm not and that means I'm telling you.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It was delightful though. We're not British.
I'm kidding. Or am I? I'm not kidding. Or am I? The whole episode is just, or am
Can't
I?
stop thinking about how weird David was last night. He was sort of pissed at you guys, but he looked at me like, ugh.
Good morning, campers. Oh, I'm sorry if that sounded harsh. As I'm sure you can tell, I'm not my usual cheery self. That's because a terrible violation of camp rules had me tossing and turning all night. Last night, an unnamed trio and stole an adult movie.
Grown up. He means grown up movie.
This type of mischief has become far too common at Camp Campbell lately, and after giving the situation some thought,
The difference between
I've
a grown-up
decided
movie and
it's
an
time for a
adult
drastic
movie.
change. Which is why today, each and every one of you will have a personal counseling session with me. Lashing out is a clear sign you've all been feeling underappreciated. So I'm going to dedicate a full quarter of an hour for every camper to understand how
Oh,
I can
15
make your
minutes.
time at your camp the best it can be. I can't wait to hear what all of you have to share when we sit down together for a one-on-one chat. Just the two of us. All alone.
He did it again.
Come on, Space Kid. You get to go first because you're the most special.
Yay, Bob was right.
Seriously,
What's
I can't be the only one who finds this whole thing suspicious.
I think that TV show we watched last night scrambled your brain, Max. You don't really think David's an alien, do you?
No, of course not. Do you?
Why would aliens take David's body when they could take the body of John Cena or Guy Fieri?
Fine. If you're not going to help me, I'll just...
John Cena, yes. Guy Fieri? Guy Fieri's already an alien.
He's living his best life.
He is living his
Why
best
do people
life.
rag on him?
Me vanished. Why, I'm so hungry I could eat you.
Holy shit! Space Kid! What the fuck is going
just caught me in the middle of my snack break. Gingerbread man?
Well, what did you do at Space Kid?
Oh, he's gone. Now if you'll excuse
What is
me,
happening?
I just can't wait for our session, Max. I've got something really special planned for you.
Something not right about
That was great animation.
Not crazy. I mean that he's hiding something crazy. Keep it together, Max. Aha! Jackpot!
My
July
deepest, darkest
26th,
secret.
I told Gwen I lost her blue pen, but I found it later in my vest. I'm so ashamed. No one must know. Jesus Christ, he's boring. Shit!
Oh, I hate this part.
What is he doing to his eyes?
Oh, finally. All the campers are right where I want them. The feast is being prepared.
Oh my god, he really is an alien doppelganger. I gotta warn him.
Or he's wearing contacts.
Vicky, Neil, I was right. David's been torso taken and is going to eat us all. Dolph, Neris, Preston. Oh god, I'm shouting for Preston. The feast. I got you now, you alien torso taking asshole. What's going on?
Hey, Max. Did you have your counseling session?
Laid?
There's friends after it.
But I heard someone screaming.
You mean Preston? Neris spilled soda all over his new dance shoes.
You vile creature! One can never get soda off blue side!
But Space Kid, he disappeared.
There's
He's
blue
been up
suede
here for
shoes.
hours. David had him set up this whole thing.
I asked David for more responsibilities around here.
Oh no.
Wow, I guess I had it all wrong. That stupid TV show did mess me up.
Those are toxic.
It happens to everyone. Well, not me. My superior intellect can separate fact from fiction. Not the time, got it.
There you are, Max. Are you ready for our counseling session?
I guess I am.
Before we start brainstorming ideas, I feel compelled
Soft
to ask something.
Puppets.
Max, do you hate me?
Oh!
I'm trying so hard to make camp fun for you, but it seems that no matter what I do, you never respond. I can't help but feel a little hurt. Would you be happier with a different counselor?
Jeez, I don't know. Look, I know I was a bit of a dick lately. You've just been acting so weird all day. I actually thought you were taken over by some sort of alien life form for a second there.
Oh, really? That's preposterous.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. Although, there was one thing I didn't understand. I saw you messing with your eyes earlier, but I'm sure there's a reasonable explanation for that, right? Right?
Oh, Max. So clever, yet so naive.
You're not David!
Yes!
You're...
That's right.
Yes!
Bum, bum, bum. What? You're not scared? That was my big reveal.
Are you kidding me? I spent all day thinking I'd either gone insane or that you were a body-possessing alien who ate Space Kid. You're a downgrade, to say the least. What the hell are you even doing here? I thought you, died.
I'm pretty resistant to Kool-Aid poison at this point. I just can't eat dairy anymore. You know what that's like, Max?
At this point.
No ice cream?
Whatever. You can't get us to join your stupid cult. You already tried that and failed.
But I didn't come here for that. I came here for you. You see, Max, the last time I was unfortunate enough to have met you, you got me introspective. Where did I go wrong? So, after a
That
lengthy
voice
conversation
coming out
with
is so
Zimu,
weird.
I came to a personal realization. In the pursuit of eternal salvation for humanity, I've forgotten to salvage myself. And my idea of self-care?
So creepy.
Killing Max.
But why come after me? David's the one who fucked up your plans last time.
What would be the fun in that? I have much better plans for him. Watching his favorite camper losing his ever-fleeting grip on reality, only to be murdered. It's being live-streamed to him as we speak.
Oh!
Really need to fix the Wi-Fi around here.
Poor David.
Locked everyone in the mess hall. But don't worry, I'm not completely heartless. I will let you decide how you die.
Okay, well, I always wanted to know the entire history of your ridiculous religion. You know, Seymour, the Star Wars, every little detail.
It's pulling a
Even
Bart
if it takes,
Simpson.
I don't know, several hours?
Please,
She
I'm not gonna
performed.
fall for that. I'm not David.
You're right. He probably would have been able to do it in song.
He is pulling apart Simpson.
Auditory obituary you'll never forget.
Musical numbers.
El Kabong.
Max! Why'd you have to hit me so hard, Max? Now I have guitar splinters all over my face.
Please tell me we're gonna get a pinhead joke. Nope,
Tell me
guess
what
not.
David is, you maniac!
I put him someplace no one would ever find him.
Is it the bomb shelter?
Max, you came to rescue me. I always knew that deep down.
Don't ruin this.
You know, Daniel wasn't me.
Easy. He acted like a good camp counselor for a change.
I'm so happy you're here. I'm only going to cry over that remark for 2 hours later.
You a nice, memorable death, Max. But now you've given me no other choice but to stab you, like some commoner.
Max!
Freeze!
Which one's the real
Oh
one?
boy.
Don't shoot, it's me, David. Huh, you. I'm David.
God, no, me! Okay, I'm just gonna shoot you both.
Max, search your heart. You know it's me. You have to know.
You're overestimating this relationship.
What the?
Oh, not dairy. Oh, God, it's getting in my mouth.
Daniel has a weird milk thing. It was too boring to follow. Let's get out of here.
You'll pay for this, Max.
Sorry for doubting you before, Max.
In our defense, it was a pretty crazy reach.
It's fine, guys. I had to save David. I'm okay with forgetting this day ever happened.
So, what did you guys do with Daniel?
He's safely locked away until the sheriff arrives. Unless anything completely surprising and unexpected happens, of course.
Fight him. Yes.
Apologies for my robotic nature.
I'm so happy.
God,
I thought that might have been the case. I was like, Daniel. And it was. I'm so happy. I waited all
David could probably do it in song.
I waited all season for him to come back, so I'm so happy. That was delightful.
You're in a cult. Call your dad. Oh, your dad probably doesn't care. Call your David.
All the little mannerisms were so good, and Miles'
woo.
performance was so pitch perfect.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
absolutely delightful.
I'm just kidding, or am I? I'm
Am
just
I?
kidding, or am I? Wow.
Oh, that was a hoot. Oh, my
I'm only
face.
gonna cry over that remark for 2 hours.
Oh, David. I did love which one's the real one? He's like, I'm just gonna shoot you both. It really doesn't
You're
matter to me.
overestimating this relationship. He's got this weird milk thing. It's too boring to follow.
Oh, that was delightful. Oh, I'm so happy.
I love it.
The show makes
I love
my
it so much.
the show makes my face hurt from smiling
Yeah.
so much. Space Kid dropping.
The fluorescent light.
Oh.
That. And that's how you know that it's not really David. He actually gave Space Kid more responsibilities around the camp.
He was acting like a good counselor, bro.
I don't think giving Space Kid more responsibilities is acting like a good counselor.
No.
Like, he shouldn't be changing fluorescent light bulbs. Those
Goodness.
things are an environmental hazard.
Don't do it.
They're a little toxic.
Don't do it. Oh, man.
My idea of self-care is doing a murder. Like, nope,
now I have to stab you like a commoner. Oh.
This keeps happening, but I really want the My Favorite Murder recount of this.
Lee and Oren wrote this episode, right?
I think so.
I think we'd have to go back and check, but
Damn
this was fantastic. We should do like a double feature with this and the other Halloween special and just sit down and enjoy.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Anyway, this was fun. I never really think about how much I miss these shows until we get an episode or a special, and I'm like,
like, having watched this one now, it makes me really excited for whatever they have planned for the holiday special.
for the Columbus Day special, or
different holiday.
the Festivus special.
Yes.
Festivus for the rest of us. Anyway.
Is that
that's all I got.
That's all I've got too. I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the Menguin. That's TheMenguin.
And I'm Katie. You can follow me all over the social medias and on Twitch at Kiaxet. That is Kiaxet. We have a sister channel, Silver Screams. That is Silver_Screams on the social medias and Silver Screams on YouTube, and that is where we talk about spooky things.
Woo!
So you should totally subscribe, especially this month since it's October and we're doing spooky things.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Shivers down your spine. Yeah,
Just
we've got the Halloween trailer. We have the Sabrina teaser up, I believe. We've got a horror Q&A about Followed.
Mm-hmm. An indie horror movie called Followed.
And eventually we're going to have a very special horror reaction up there, which you will know when you see it. So definitely follow that. It's a very good time. If you want to keep up with the news on this channel, follow the Patreon. You can do that for free, and that's where I post updates and talk about things like video schedule, which I know is a sticking point for some people. Like, guys, there's still extenuating circumstances around these videos and much of my life, and they're explained on the Patreon, so be sure to follow it. If you would like to support this channel, there is that self-same Patreon where you get other rewards as well, such as getting to see Rooster Teeth reactions first, or other reactions that cannot live on YouTube because YouTube hates them. So right now, patrons get Steven Universe reactions. Stuff like that, all sorts of good stuff. If you just want to throw a couple bucks our way, we do have a Ko-fi. If you want to commission us to watch a video, not requests, we don't do requests, we do commissions, you can do that as well. And sponsoring our sponsor, supporting our sponsor. I always kill that one. Supporting our sponsor supports us, so head over to fredsbs.com and use coupon code KIACookies for 20% off of your entire order. Get you some Halloween goodies. They are super, super good. Yeah, all that information is in the description below. If you like this video, if you want to see more, if you enjoy us going nuts over cultists, because that's just fun sometimes, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, because reasons.
Like, subscribe, ding.
We'll give a bat its wings. I don't know.
Save a scout.
I have no good jokes for the bell for this episode. It's just... Anyway, yep, like, subscribe, ding. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Let me just remove my eyeballs here.
Why did you hit me? I have guitar splinters in my face.
I was hoping for a pinhead joke, not gonna lie. For a full-on pinhead, like, visual gag.
I'm
not surprised because that animation probably would have been difficult.
I'm so proud of you.